Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's an excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Owen. They're urging him to shoot. And that's been drilled. Shot a goal! Kelleher is there to clear. Camavinga with the cross. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
So it is still 0-0. De Jong. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. And here's Owen. Mohamed Salah, and he's away. Kelleher did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Over to the left. Gravenberg. Robertson. Now Gakpo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Modric promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Owen out to the right. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Hits one! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Mohamed Salah is second in the league scoring charts.
Goal! After 30 minutes is number 20, Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah!
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Owen. Header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
De Jong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Salah. That has been
There will be
slung
1 minute
wide.
added time.
Has has a shot! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Mbappe.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Chelsea head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Owen! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Mohamed Salah, showing great feet there. Szoboszlai! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Looking for the runner.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Decent hit! In he goes again! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Mbappe is currently top scorer in the league.
The attendance for this
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. De Jong is only bettered by one man in terms of assists this season. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Substitution on the field, number 23, Owen. Coming on to replace him is
Modric.
number 13,
And he's gone
Benzema.
searching crossfield. Now it's Benzema. Benzema was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And it's Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! And the ball's it's come back out! And how did he not make it 4?
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's
He gets big!
Coming on the field,
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Chelsea have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Great leap! Just needed better contact.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And Messi! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.